Welcome to Hustle System. My name is Mikhail. I help people master their mindset, build a better business, and help you live your life on your terms. In this video, I'm going to tell you about a story that happened to me today that really changed my perspective on life and how to go about showing appreciation and gratitude for the things that we have. As always, before we dig in, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. It means a ton. And if you have already subscribed, please click the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more awesome videos like this. It makes a huge impact for me, and I am excited to make a huge impact for you. So what's up with this story? Well, I was just at the gym this morning, and I do my workout, I lift my weights, and I usually go in the pool and I swim some laps and kind of hop in the jacuzzi for a minute to relax my mind before doing my daily video. And I'm sitting there and I notice a man sitting right there next to me in deep thought, in very, very deep thought. And I didn't want to be too invasive, but I had to kind of find out, like when somebody's sitting there and they're really honed in, the kind of the intrigue built to where I'm like, hey man, what do you think about? What are you thinking about? And the guy kind of looked at me. He's like, oh, just life, I go, well, that's okay. Like, what about life? He goes, I'm just trying to figure it out. And he was maybe 5, 6, 7 years older than me, something like that. And I kind of struck up a conversation, and we're sitting there and we're talking, and he seems to be pretty functional cognitively. And I'm like, well, tell me like what's going on in your life to where you're having, it's a very intense look. It's a very intense look. It's kind of like if you see somebody crying in public or something, you at least me as an empath, I always aim to reach out and to try and assist. And he said, well, here's the deal. A year and a half ago, I had a stroke. Out of nowhere. Had a stroke about a year and a half ago. And it's taken me the last year and a half to be able to talk to you like this. And I said, whoa. Like, yeah, you might not notice this because I'm sitting down, but the right side of my body is completely paralyzed. I can start to move it now and I can walk, but it was completely paralyzed for about 9 months. I couldn't move it at all. And I'm still in a rehabilitation to retrain my body. And that morning I had a kind of a tough morning. You're always dealing with stuff, right? When you're in this entrepreneurship game, there's always something. But I'll be honest, it made me feel so stupid. It made me feel so foolish for having any sort of complaint about life whatsoever, about anything. Like, how can you complain about anything? And that's not like a pity party for our lovely friend, but it was more a moment of admiration because he wasn't complaining about it at all. He said, yeah, I haven't had a job or been able to work on anything for about a year and a half. And he was in the movie industry and, had his life going. And it just really makes you think how precious life is. And that's my message for you today, is just take a small moment right here, right now, and pause with me and appreciate what we have. We didn't go and invest into a stock portfolio in order to exist. We didn't go and do some crazy thing. We just get to exist by default, right? We got to be here together. And that's really, really powerful. It's a gift. You get life. That's a gift. And so, yes, all the skill sets and the marketing and the money and the success and the rewiring positive mindsets and training a team and leadership and all these great skills, we get to build these things because we're alive. And that's what I really want you to absorb from this video, is that you get to, right? When somebody cuts you off on the freeway, you get to have that guy cut you off. It's not something that happens to you. It's a privilege to have that happen. When you lose your job, you get to have that experience because there's somebody else who doesn't. The reality is there's somebody else out there who wishes they could be having those experiences. And they either don't get to because of where they were born or the socio-economical climate in which they were born, or they don't get to because they are handicapped, or they don't get to because maybe they're dead. And that is really something that should stick, because we get so busy, we get so caught up in the success chase. Chase the success, chase the money, chase the lifestyle, go do this, go do that. Oh, FOMO, people are at whatever event now. And we forget the gift that life is. It's such a gift, and it's given to us for free. So yes, let's build a better business. But your mindset with everything moving forward is we don't put labels on it, and we get to experience it. I look back at my life, the breakups that I had that broke my heart, I got to experience those. That's beautiful. The challenges in business that I've had to face and overcome, I got to experience that, and that's a blessing. And every single thing that comes from here moving forward, for as long as I am around and as long as you are around, it is an absolute privilege for us to be able to experience those things. I think we grossly underestimate how much of a privilege and a blessing and a gift this life is. And that's what I want you to lock in on today. That's what I want you to take away from this video. That's it. It's simple. Simple message with a simple concept. And I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch my videos. These are lessons that I'm actively learning as I go through this thing called life. One day I'll be gone, and I won't get to share these with you anymore. So if you like the video, please like it. It gets it out to more people. And I like to think that this stuff's helpful, you know? That's why I do it. I do it for you right now watching. I don't do it for any other reason. So like the video, and if you can comment down below, what is something that you've experienced that you thought was bad or negative that in retrospect you look back at and were really grateful for? Comment down below, tell us your story. I will reply to every single comment on this video personally myself. As always, this has been Mikhail with Hustle System, where I help people master their mindset, build a better business, and help you live your life on your terms. I want to thank you for taking time to listen to my story. Hopefully it made a positive impact in your life. And I'll see you in the next video.